So I was offered the gold juice 3 times in my 20s, my 30s, and
What's
my 40s.
that? P? A lot of golden showers in
The
Burbank.
gold juice that I will live forever and I'll have whatever I want. The gold juice. You never offered the gold juice?
No, I'm a scumbag comic. What's the gold juice?
I don't know, but I didn't drink it and I didn't want it. And
Is this in
I noticed when all the girls, certain girls on Orange changed. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's like a real thing. Like, it's all a real thing. And it's scary because they send like people after you and they can like kind of moonlight as like a friend or, you know, and they're wolf in sheep's clothing. And listen, you can have everything you want, all the fame in the world, all the money. I'm like, what if I just drank it?
All right, the Informant back in the building. So today we have the actress Taryn Manning from Hustle and Flow, Black Snake Moon with Samuel Jackson. She's talking about being offered some type of yellow juice in Hollywood, and they promised her eternal life, fame, and fortune, right? And she said she decided not to take it because she just wasn't with it for whatever reason that was. Now we have people in Hollywood, the industry, trying to make her look crazy. For example, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, whenever somebody says something about the industry, Nick Cannon has always been that #1 guy to call them crazy.
Oh,
This is sad.
Taryn Manning.
This week, she's yelling at the mirror. They look real bad, so she off.
We gonna pray for her because she is a talented actress.
Mind you, Nick Cannon got the all-seeing eye tattooed, I believe, under his neck. And he said something crazy saying that was a tattoo of his mother's eye. Some BS that we know that's BS. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Same thing with Orlando Brown. Nick Cannon, soon as Orlando Brown started to speak out in Hollywood, against Hollywood.
To the comments, like, he telling the truth. He ain't denied it. Why ain't nobody sue him yet? What the fuck? I'm a student for that jacket. Like,
Nick Cannon jumps out the window again and calls the man crazy. Why is Nick Cannon the spokesperson for the Illuminati? What do the Illuminati have on Nick Cannon that he jumps out the window all the time to put himself at risk for people to start talking about him? Now, Taryn Manning also mentioned that I seen this myself on the Steve Harvey show, talking about people in Hollywood putting young ones' foreskin, make it like a lotion and put it on their face to make them seem young or stay young. We've all seen this. I'll throw the clip up of the woman. She didn't even tell Steve Harvey that what it was before he applied it to his hands. And this is a product, ironically, that was made by Oprah Winfrey.
But so it's made from human foreskin.
And then Steve Harvey pretending to be surprised of what this substance is, like they all don't take part in these type of sick acts, right?
It is an extraction from a piece of skin that came from a young person far, far away.
Now this gold juice that Taryn is talking about, I don't believe it's a juice, literally. I believe it's basically an initiation. Show that you are down with everything that we have going on. Basically like the movie Eyes Wide Shut, when Tom Cruise started to walk in those doors and he started to see certain things that he wasn't even supposed to see because he was an intruder. Now, back to this gold juice. This gold juice is basically alchemy. That's what they're talking about, because in ancient times, they used gold as a symbol of purifying or turning someone's soul into profit. And that's why Hollywood always referencing turning a regular person into gold. Now, how many celebrities have we seen from our childhood, growing up, and then they just look completely obliterated? We don't know why. Especially like, remember the Olsen twins? how those girls was the cutest in Hollywood, and then all of a sudden, as they got older, not even old, but just older, just look completely different. Don't even look like the same people anymore. And they're not the only ones. We even have people like Angelina Jolie slowly fading, looking like she's not even human. Amanda Bynes. We seen Amanda Bynes walking down the streets of LA looking like she's completely out of it. So people that turn around and said these people are crazy, clearly they refused to take part in the BS. And just like all the Hollywood movies that we see about the Illuminati, it's always a party scene. Eyes Wide Shut. It's just, they always have the party scene where everybody's seemingly enjoying themselves, but really it's something deeper and darker going on, which is ritualistic energy and imagery. So is Taryn really bugging out? Or is she just sick of holding her tongue? Because Hollywood is a place you have to mind your business. Even when you're asked about it, you have to mind your business. Like, it's just super dark. And clearly, as we could see, these things and experiences take a physical and mental toll on these actors and actresses. Like I said, when you look at some of these celebrities, they just look so worn out, as if the life was sucked out of their spirit, was sucked out of them. Like just some real dark aura. And even when you look at Taryn herself, she looks like the life has been sucked out of her as well. And now she just don't care anymore. And she's on a exposed rampage. Not an exposed rampage, but she's freely speaking. And I'm pretty sure she knows some more things about Hollywood that she know if she said it probably would cost her life. So she probably is just saying surface level things, but it is big news to us, the public, that hasn't been behind those doors. And Hollywood know how to paint the perfect picture of how everything is glitz and glamour and how it's so grand, right? But every artist or actress that goes through those phases in Hollywood, they come out looking worse than what they went in, mentally and physically. Like the actor from Empire, Bryshire Gray. When you see him now, man, you can't even laugh at these people because there's something truly going on behind those doors that we really don't know. I don't know if they're MK Ultraing these people or what, but something very, very dark. The Informant. I'm out.